International presents Bostal Boy, a punk rock opera written to be performed in prisons and the free society. A true story of a bad lad turned good, as told in the book Converted on LSD Trip and its special edition for prison inmates, Bostal Boys. Introducing the narrator. My name is David Clark. I was a Bostal boy. This is my story. Taken to the courthouse by the powers that be, in answer to the charges, I had to make a plea. Mr. Very Guilty took them by surprise. Having no defence, set forth my demise. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. Made up my portfolio, listing all my crimes. Knew with my past history, I was doing time. Told the court my teenage past and recognised the bench. There was my silver girl, a love that made no sense. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. She was now a magistrate, how would this all end? Once she was my sweetheart, loved her to the end. That dear John she gave me had sent me round the bend. Off into the night I drove, my life was at an end. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. Far more to my story, and was intent to tell. Stood before the court that day, told of my trip to hell. Told them all in detail about my life of crime, since leaving Dover Borstal, 1969. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. In order to explain some of my wayward ways, a crime I told the court I'd done in my teenage days. An amp for my guitar I stole from a Catholic church. Since they were wrong, it mattered not, according to my mum. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. My brother, meanwhile having fun, learned ropes and got caught out. At first it was detention under key and lock. Then on to Borstal training, a 2-year stretch was this, just one step on and up from that recent short, sharp shock. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Yes, very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. At the sight of Silver Girl, I then relived my love, recalled my journey taken since we were first in love. Some say our teenage dreams really can play tricks, or is it really true we just miss our teenage kicks?
Oh, teenage dream, so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, I need it bad, and it's the best thing I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night, alright. Oh, teenage dream, so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood wishes mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, I need it bad. I guess the best thing I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright. I wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks right through the night.
Thank you. Please leave your contact details with me and we'll keep you informed of the opera. And don't forget to get your copy of the Bostal Boy libretto and the book Converted on LSD Trip from amazon.co.uk.